Man, this is fucking bullshit. This is bullshit, utter bullshit. This is some utterly bullshit. Because look, how in the world, man? How in the world can generations before my generation have had the experience on being excited to move somewhere? I never got that experience, man. Like, you would think that newer generations of people will be able to have better experiences on being happy to move somewhere that they wanted to move to, have a dream of moving to, so they could be around people that are very much like them. The whole point of me moving somewhere is to be around people that are exactly like me, my kinfolk, people that are my type of people. You know, I don't know what it's like to move to a place where I don't know what it's like to be so excited and happy to move. I've never been happy to move ever in my life. I've never been happy to move in my life before, man. I don't know what that feeling is like. You know, like, and I was birthed in the 1990s. I was birthed in the 1990s. I was birthed in those years. I was birthed in the 1990s. You would think that people birthed in the 1990s and 2000s, you know, you would think that we would, you would think that we would have better experiences of being able to move anywhere we want. The places we dream of moving, because like newer generations is supposed to have it better than the previous generations. That's what we've been taught. But no, due to the economy, due to the fucked up ass economies on this globe, on this so-called prison earth, and this prison ran by a demiurge and Yahweh, the lion serpent, and the devil, known as Satan. Man, bro, like newer generations of people that's birthed in 1990s and 2000s. Like, man, most of the time, every time that we move, we have to move because of a weak ass landlord just choosing to close out leases when they want to close out the leases. And then us people birthed in the 1990s and 2000s, when we move to another place, we got to move to another apartment or whatever in the same nation, same location that we're living in. So a lot of us that's been birthed in 1990s and 2000s, pretty much majority of us, man, we never been excited to move anywhere, been happy to move anywhere, because for some reason, shit got so much more expensive. We just don't got the luxury. Everything just got more expensive, and we don't get the luxury from as the people to be excited to move somewhere like the previous generations that came before the 1990s and 2000s people. Like, for real, like, this is some bullshit, man. Like, majority of people, like majority of us, man, I know me, myself, I was birthed in the 1990s. Every fucking time I had to move somewhere, it never been places that I had a dream of having a craving to move to. I always had to move to places that I had to tolerate, that was damn near like giving me suicidal thoughts, man. Like, cause while I'm moving from place to place in the same nation, the same location that I've been at for so many damn years. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure there's people who've been moving from apartment to apartment in Mississippi and Louisiana for the past 20 years. And this drove them crazy. It made them feel suicidal, because it made them be like, why every landlord be on some whole shit, just closing leases on us and moving us from apartment to apartment, telling us we gotta go to another apartment and shit. Like, man, that just makes a person that's birthed in 1990s and 2000s feel suicidal. Like, for real, man. Like, man, I'm telling you, before, man, it makes you just want to go off on landlords, bro. It makes you want to go off on this evil ass world, this evil ass prison rim that's ran by Satan. Like, bro, like, how in the world can people birthed in 1990s and 2000s not know what it's like to be happy to move somewhere that they wanted to move to? I don't know what that's like. I don't know what it's like. Like, yay, I'm going to fucking Vermont. Yay, I'm going to Connecticut. Yay, I'm about to move to Arizona. I'm about to have a good time. I don't know what that's like. I don't know what every time I move, I always gotta move within what? The same nation. I always got to move within the same nation. I don't know what it's like to go from one nation to another. Like some people don't know what it's like to go from the nation of Louisiana to the nation of Connecticut. So a lot of people don't know what that's like. Anybody that's birthed in 1990s and 2000s, and they grew up in places like, you know, North America, Canada, United Kingdom, England. They don't know what it's like to move. They don't know what it's like to be so excited to move somewhere, man. Like all the places I moved to, I was tolerating it, man. I was tolerating it. Like I really did not want to be there because I didn't make a bunch of kinfolk. I don't have a bunch of kinfolk friends out in the places that I moved to. I'm not even gonna bring up the places that I've been living in for so damn long, because like it's just pointless at this point. But just know this, man. All the places that I have moved to is because of lame ass landlords just choose to close leases out on people when they want to do it, because landlords just got so much power over every damn thing. And like when you have an apartment or some shit, it don't really be yours. When you have an apartment, townhouse, penthouse, it don't really be yours at all. It don't really be yours at all. It's the landlords. Because when people say, oh, it's my apartment, oh, it's my house. Yeah, you say that until the landlord closes that lease. But man, it just goes to show, man, like, bro, certain like the generations of people from 1990s and 2000s, man, I could speak for all of them, man. Man, bro, they never gonna know what it's like, man. Now I'll take that back on speaking on all of them. I'm gonna say majority. So majority of people birthed in the 1990s and 2000s, man, they never gonna know what it's like to be excited to move, to be happy to move somewhere to that they wanted to move to, man. How many people birthed in 1990s and 2000s have been excited and so happy to move to somewhere that they wanted? Not too many. Because anytime people birthed in the 1990s and 2000s, anytime we move somewhere, bro, it's always a place that we never manifested, a place that we did not even dream of. And we got to move there due to the circumstances of landlords just wanting to like wake up one day, fuck with our life and just close leases like we're just disposable, man. Because landlords, they just see non-landlord people as disposable. Like, man, it never be like family with no landlords, bruh.